49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down.
11 MT. 11 MT. Hey.
Now it's Burrow. Well, that's going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here we go.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
11-90.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. That is caught. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. So it was fourth down. They go deep to try to pick up the first. They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
I'm not even sure the analytics guys would think that was a good gamble. Fourth down there going for it, but they pressed the issue. And not only did they complete the pass downfield, how about the run after catch that ends up culminating in a touchdown? That's a huge play.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Back to the air on second down, Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Purdy off the play fake. Trotty! Touchdown 49ers! Brandon Ayuk, 49 yards. And the Niners have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go, here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on second and 8.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, and just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Here we go.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's 2nd down and 3.
11.
Now it's Burrow. His throw incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Here we go.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
11 MP, 11 and stop.
Throwing. Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 49ers' 6-yard line.
Another try for Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
11.
To throw, Burrow. And this time he is in. Joe Mixon, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Here's second down. To throw is Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Here comes second down at 5. Here's Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. He's got the hook up to McLeod. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
A big play looming on third down. Throwing, Purdy. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Purdy to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's first and goal. He's back to throw. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. They're going to try and run for it. And he will not get into the end zone. The defense